Donald Trump's press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, just did the unthinkable, and it's leaving even Trump's closest allies scratching their heads. During a press briefing, Leavitt claimed that a brief stoppage of an escalator at the United Nations was not an accident, but a deliberate act.
All I got from the United Nations was an escalator that on the way up stopped right in the middle. If the First Lady wasn't in great shape, she would have fallen, but she's in great shape.
By the way, it stopped in the middle. Stopped like...
We both stood. And then a teleprompter that didn't work. These are the two conditions, a bad escalator and a bad teleprompter. Thank you very much.
She doubled down, demanding accountability and hinting at some kind of coordinated sabotage. Yes, you heard that right, an escalator malfunction turned into a political scandal. What really happened? Eyewitnesses at the UN confirmed that the escalator simply stopped. For a few minutes, common mechanical hiccup that happens in buildings all over the world, every single day. Staff quickly reset the system, and no one was hurt. Yet instead of brushing it off as a routine glitch, Trump's team spun it into a narrative of intentional wrongdoing. This bizarre claim highlights just how far Trump's camp is willing to go to turn everyday inconveniences into political theater. It's a classic move: take a minor incident, inflate it with suspicion, and frame it as an attack. But here's the kicker: by pushing this story, Leavitt may have done more harm than good, exposing the administration's desperation to find enemies, even in elevators and escalators. In reality, there was no conspiracy at the UN escalator, just a temporary pause and some confused diplomats. But the spectacle tells us a lot about Trump's strategy: keep his base fired up by turning even the smallest mishap into a battle for accountability.